Moon farming prologue. Version does not represent the final look of the game, that's fine. Contains prototypes of the mechanics that we're working on, etc., etc. Same disclaimer that was in the demo. But I'd like to see what they did to change it, update it, fix it, whatever. We'll just leave all that at everything. Turn you down a hair. Everything else is fine. Sure. Moon farming. I did actually eventually go back.
The moon.
The moon.
The brightest and largest object in our night sky.
As much as I loved that intro video, we're not going to do it.
You'll get used to it in no time. Well, not like you have a choice. You're stuck there for the rest of your life.
So we have, I have accidentally quieted the lady too much.
Okay. I am kidding.
I'm kidding. Smiley face.
I'm sure you were briefed on the reason you have to come to the moon for.
Yes, I am sure we were briefed to not just shuffle to the moon for no apparent reason.
But such a long time in the spaceship might have caused you to forget, so I'll give you a short briefing. You were sent here to build a colony for humans so that in the future we can populate and live on other planets and the moon. To accomplish this purpose you have to build a self-sustaining infrastructure that can manage the basic life support systems. You also need to collect enough resources such as food, water, oxygen and raw materials and store them. I know that you're only a farmer and most of the things I just talked about are not in your area of expertise, but technology is ever evolving. You'll have all the resources at your disposal, you just have to go through the tedious task of mining them and processing them into useful materials. We also have some other bases from older expeditions with some useful resources in them. Don't worry, the owning countries of other bases won't sue you for taking their stuff. In fact, they volunteered their bases for the sake of humanity.
Well, that's nice of them. The countries who own the previous bases on the moon have volunteered them for the sake of humanity.
Finally, the most important part of your job, farming. You were selected because you were one of the best farmers on Earth. Now then, let's get started. So, for all humans to survive on the moon, you will need to have basic stuff like water, air, and food. Correct? For that reason, we need to cover those needs. We have an old base not far from here. You can use a rover near you to drive to that old base. Don't worry, you can drive as fast as you want. We don't have police radars here yet. Oh, and you can press the T key to show the waypoints.
Thanks, lady. Okay. Keep an eye on these levels. If they drop to 0, you'll start to lose health and eventually die. Okay. So let's first off change that dialogue volume. Can I change mouse sensitivity? Okay, good. Yes, they must have seen all of my farming simulator streams to know that I am indeed the best farmer in the world. That world, right there, that one. Alright, so step 1, they have given you a pop-up to tell you how to get in the rover. They didn't do that before, so this is good. Hey, don't worry about how close that Earth is. Maybe that's why we're coming up here in the first place, because stuff's gotten seriously bad. Yeah, tidal waves. Although, isn't the moon supposed to be receding away from us slowly, not getting closer? So what apocalyptic hellscape are we in now? Looks like they slowed down the rover significantly. And I can no longer bounce and bump and flop and flip all over the place. I'm trying, though. Go. You silly rover. Alright, so in their attempt to slow down the rover, they have reduced its power a bit, which is fine. What is that? What are you? What are you? Shattered glass. Alright, that's cool. I'll take a couple. Slightly concerning that there's a whole bunch of shattered glass on the moon, but I'm going to assume that this is a post-apocalyptic future where we have crash-landed multiple things on the moon by now. The base has changed drastically, but we still have the Cybertruck. Good, good. Let me... Oh, stuck on shattered glass. Okay. Okay, so we have...
This is the old base from our last trip to the moon. Still, it is in good shape and you can find some nice stuff inside of it.
Yes.
And yeah, I bet you are wondering why this Cybertruck is here. Well, one of the famous technical guys from Earth has a hobby of shooting different cars into space. That's why one of his cars landed here. And yes, be careful, maybe some other car can fall down from the space.
Yes, some other car can fall down from the space.
Now, head inside and use the computer to contact me. The signals will be much stronger that way.
Yes, ma'am. Car rain. Alright, so our base is now drastically different. Previously, I think it looked kinda like a tall cylinder that was upright. So it looks like they've changed that. Nice. And we have an airlock now, which is also nice. Okay, talk to Commander.
Glad to see that you've made it safely to the base. Here is some food, water and oxygen. They should keep you going for a while. First things first, you need to set up some basic life support systems. Let's start with the solar panel. Solar panels will absorb the sunlight, convert it into usable energy and store it in batteries.
Oh, I plan to get this game when it comes out. I like it. It's a little janky, but it's kind of the jank that I like in my sim games.
You have three things to keep in mind when about a solar panel.
What English was that?
Number 1, always place solar panels where the sunlight can hit the glass panes, or else it won't generate any batteries. Number 2, solar panel takes some time to collect enough energy to store in a battery, so be patient. You can always see how much time is required per battery from your heads-up display, by standing close to a solar panel. Number 3, solar panel has a storage compartment that is used to store batteries. Once the battery is generated, it can be retrieved from the storage compartment. Come and talk to me when you're done, or do you want me to explain again? Good luck.
Okay, so the text-to-speech is reading from a different script than what is on the screen, and it messed with my head slightly. There are two ways to place a build part. Drag and drop the build part from your inventory to a quick slot and use the quick slots, or open the action menu by pressing the right mouse button and selecting place. Okay. So here's water. Okay, so they changed the icons of things. They changed them to have more of like a stylized blueprint kind of look to them. Previously they were actual like images of 3D rendered items. So that's a different change. We'll leave the water here. Oxygen, everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's still pretty. It's still nice and atmospheric. I like it. Build one solar panel. Solar panel. Much easier to get in and out now that you don't have the automatic doors. I approve. Okay, so solar panel. I'm assuming that means that I need the solar. We'll put you, I don't know, right here. How do I rotate again? Ah, one of those. Okay. Perfect. It's going to be 116 seconds to get me a battery. Great. I now need to talk to the commander to say, hey, I did the thing.
Excellent. Now you need to build a water extraction machine. Do you know that there is water on the moon? If you don't believe me, check Wikipedia when you get back to Earth.
Har har hardy har har.
By the way, do you know, why does water never laugh at jokes? It isn't a fan of dry humor.
Ha 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 ha.
Enough jokes. Now on to building a water extraction machine.
Oh,
A
jeez.
water extraction machine will extract water from the moon's surface. The water that is extracted contains dirt and other harmful materials, so it can't be used as it is. More on that later. For now you need to keep 4 things in mind for water extraction
Oh, 4 things
machines.
now. Okay.
Number 1, in order for them to work they need to be placed on the moon's surface.
Got it.
Number 2, just like solar panels, it takes some time for a water extraction machine to extract water. So, be patient.
Got it.
Number 3, once water has been extracted, it will be stored in the storage compartment of the water extraction machine.
Sure thing.
Number 4, the water which is extracted is not usable, but I'll explain more about it later.
That was painfully repetitive because that is an exact repetition of what she had just said prior to saying there's 4 things you need to know about it.
Now go and build that water extraction
So
machine.
there's 3 things you need to know about what she just said there. First, she'll tell you. And the second, she'll outline a list of what she just told you. And then third, she will then tell you to go do the thing that she just explained twice.
Report back when you're done, or do you want me to explain again? Good luck.
Alright. So, water extractor. Water extractor can go right, I don't know, there. It's fine. Batteries incoming. Okie dokie. We have the Doge truck, which is just silly. I don't know why I'm collecting shattered glass. I really don't need to. Alright, let's go talk to her again while these things are doing their thing.
Great. While the machines produce the resources, you can build a water filtration plant. As I briefly mentioned before, the water from the water extraction machine is unusable. In order to make it drinkable and usable for farming, it needs to be filtered. That's where the water filtration plant comes in. One thing to keep in mind is that it needs to be placed inside a structure to work. The temperature of the moon is not suitable for filtration. I'll explain how to use this machine later. For now, go and place a water filtration plant. Come back and talk to me when you're done or you need a reminder. Good luck.
Thanks. Alright, I also forgot to change the title. Hang on. Yeah, okay. Game has been changed. Moon farming. Water. Okay, so instead of... Okay, never mind. Instead, go to the right-click menu to do the thing, but the right-click menu doesn't do anything. Did they rebind it and forget to change their descriptor? Down context? Okay, whatever. Pickup is M. Rotate, show objectives. No? Yeah, apparently they removed their radial menu, I guess. Lower build part, pickup, quick slots. Rotate build part. So reload, don't hit R. I did that while I was trying to figure out how to play the demo. R just literally reloads you back to the start of the demo. So don't hit R when you're doing other things. Alright, yeah, so we don't have a radial menu anymore, that's fine. Alright, water filtration doodad. Did it. Did it. Yeah, I was trying to figure out how to do the demo because I had failed miserably on stream, and I was finally getting somewhere, and I was to the point where I was finally able to do something, and I hit R for whatever reason. I think I was just trying to figure out what buttons do what, and the whole thing reset itself. I'm like, God damn it. Alright, let's close you, hit you, see if we can go collect our resources. Water. Yep, we got D water. And we got 2 batteries. Good, good.
Good job.
Good job.
Next up is the oxygen extraction machine. Just like the water filtration machine, it needs to be placed inside a structure to work. Oxygen extraction machine will extract breathable oxygen from dirty water. I'll teach you how to use this machine later. For now, place it and report back when you're done.
Okie dokie. Alright, you are a big old structure. We'll put you right there. Oh, it's a shame that that doesn't fit all the way up to the top there. But it's fine. Okay, she has not told me to eat and drink yet, but I'm gonna need to at some point. The drinking, I don't need to at the moment, but we're down to half. So that's a thing to worry about.
Now that you've placed the basic life support systems, you need to know how to use them.
There are 73 things you need to know about the water filtration system and the oxygen extraction system.
Solar panel gives you batteries that can be used to power up different machines. You need batteries to power up water filtration and oxygen extraction machines. Both the machines have 2 storage compartments. In both the machines, first storage compartment is for dirty water and the second storage compartment is for batteries. After you have inserted the battery and dirty water, you can power up the machines. Each battery lasts only a while, and once it runs out, the machine will power off. You can place multiple batteries in the battery compartment. Machines will automatically consume a battery when the current one runs out. The machines won't automatically power off when the conversion is complete. You should check up on them from time to time to ensure that you make the most of your batteries.
Micromanage the hell out of it. Got it.
Collect 4 drinkable water bottles and 4 oxygen tanks, then report back to me. Good luck.
Sure thing. Yep. Got it. Understood. I got an achievement, Moon Settler. Build the basic life support systems. I did the thing. Okay, so I have... What do I have currently? I have 4 oxygen, and I have 8 water, because I have 4 more in here. So let's do oxygen first. Because I only have 1 dirty water. And I have 2 batteries. Split battery. Turn on. They're going to do the thing. Alright, we're going to go out and get stuff if stuff has happened. Sure, more dirty water. Sure, more batteries. Great. You're almost done, so we'll turn you off as soon as that's done. Boom. Oxygen. Water filtration plant. Dirty water. Buy at 3. And then we'll just wait for that to do the thing. Perfect.
You are almost settled in. Just one more thing and you will have the basic life support systems up and running. Next up is the farming stations. This is the main reason for you being sent here. Let's get to planting some seeds. Don't try to smoke or eat them. They are for planting and only for planting.
Okay. Smoking seeds is not the first thing that would come to mind when someone has sent me seeds for planting.
I hope you've eaten as much meat as you could before coming here, because the only stuff you will be eating here are vegetables. I don't know, are you vegetarian or not, but from now, you will need to become one, to survive here. Let's just hope you don't die from that.
The English on this, I see, has not gotten any better.
The temperature of the moon is too cold for farming, so, just like other machines, this one also needs to be placed inside a structure to work. They are very simple to use. All you need to do is to select a plant that you want to farm, then add sufficient water, and harvest the plant when it's done. Now go, place 3 farming pots and harvest at least 1 plant. Come back and talk to me when you're done.
Okay. You can plant a seed by selecting the seed from the menu. Plant requires water for growth. Once the plant is ready, you can harvest it. That's generally how that sort of thing works. Okay, so we can do farming. We have 3 farming plots, and then we have 1 of each type of seed. So we're gonna do that. Let's put them here. Doot, doot, doot. Beet. Water, 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 water. Cabbage. Water, 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 water. Berries, water. No, water. No water left. Okay. Fine. Take the water from here. Water, 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 water. Good. Yeah. I keep forgetting that F is the undo button as well. Okay, so we need more dirty water. Right. I need you. I need you. And we need to put all of this into water. How you coming along? Beets, harvest. Cabbage, almost ready. Berries, almost ready. Let's do another beet. No water left. Right. Well, let's hope it finishes the thing. So the plants do hold off on their existing stat, or their growth state, until you finish watering them. They have different water requirements. So the berries got up to 25, roughly 3/4 growth, and that was with 4 water, and they need more. The cabbages got a little bit further, and they still need more. The beets had enough to go almost 2 full rounds before running out of water. So beets are going to be less water intensive. We did only get 2 beets, so that's a thing. You done yet? Yeah, you done. Okay. Need water. Let's finish watering all of these. You just need one. You need one. You need one. I need one. You need one more. Good. You need another one? Really? Fine. Okay, so let's do another cabbage. And let's do another berry. And I now have extra seeds of each. So this is good. We got 2 beets, we got 4 berries, and we got 2 cabbages. It does not tell me how much food they're going to restore. So that's a thing to worry about. Oh god. Negative 35 with almost negative 50 feel. Yikes, Deimos. Just hide inside for a couple days. Hide inside and hope to survive. Alright. Talk to the lady.
Tired.
Yeah, I seem tired.
Get some rest. Here is a bed. Place it and go to sleep.
Yes,
We'll
ma'am.
start when you have had some rest.
Yes, ma'am. You can use a bed to save the game. That's good. I will do that. You posted a pic of Jesus. Oh, okay. I looked at that and I'm like, that looks like a whole lot of days. But no, that's just hourly. Okay. But still, that looks like garbage. I mean, it's not fantastic here, but it's only -6, so, you know, not that bad. Bed. Where do I want bed? Can I jam bed in here? I cannot jam bed in here. Okay, we'll put bed. We'll put bed under this window. We can wake with the sunlight. Name. Bed. Bed. Look at that fancy ass bed. Look at that. It's fancy. I have saved game. That is the equivalent of getting rest.
It seems you are well rested. Let's pick up where we left off, shall we? Good. Now you have basic life.
Oops.
Now, let's get you out on the moon. There is a Chinese storage base not far from here. Chinese have been super helpful with their storage bases. They are the best in this business. I'll mark it on your display. You'll find new seeds and more build parts there that will help you in your endeavor. I'll contact you once you reach the base. You don't need to head over there right away. You can take your time and farm a bit more if you want.
Well then. So the one thing that I'm noticing that's different in this one, and this is very similar to a lot of demos versus prologues, is that this one starts you off from the very beginning, and the other one, the demo, you have a couple extra pieces of equipment that you can start off with, namely the furnace and the crafter, we'll call it. I don't remember what it's actually called, but it let me craft up things. So I'm assuming that we now have to go to the Chinese base to find stuff that will potentially help us advance and enhance. So let's go do that. Actually, let's get some water first, because water's important. Water, there we go. Battery. We have some food, so this is good. Okay, I haven't used a single thing of oxygen yet, so I'm just not going to make more oxygen. I think we're just going to throw all of it into water. Can I take... I can take them out, okay. Split. Take. Let's put you there for now. Let's empty out. I have a feeling I'll be picking up some stuff. Empty. Let's see. Berry. Cabbage. Beet. I still have my carrots. Crystal shards can go away. Spare oxygen at the base. Spare water at the base. Spare well, let's take half the batteries with me in case I need to power something up at the Chinese base. I don't have any water to water those things, so we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait for this water to finish processing. So Demos, you digging it? I'm digging it. I kind of like these icons, but I kind of prefer them being the old, like full 3D renderings. Like water used to look like a water bottle, battery used to look like a battery. I think I would like these for, I don't know, I think I would like these for maybe like descriptions and recipes and stuff. But in the actual game, I'd like them to be physical objects. So like I could drop it on the ground and it looks like a thing. I dropped it on the ground and it looks like a thing. Can I carrot drop? Carrot, I mean it's a really tiny carrot, but it's a carrot. Carrots are carrots, got it? It does need something better than text-to-speech, that is correct. Alright, I'll water you. You probably just need all of it. You probably just need all of it. And keep the rest of the water on me. Beet seed, beet. And we're good. Alright. Let's go to the Chinese storage base. Where is that? That way. Oh, how I wish they gave me a faster vehicle. I kind of miss the speediness of this thing from before. However, I understand that that was not terribly realistic. Oh, that just popped in over there. The heck is that? Also, I really love the graphics in this. It's just really pretty. Well, what the heck is that? I want it. I want it. We're probably going to go there next, but I'm going to follow the mission. Yeah, KSP rovers. As fast as you can possibly go. And probably die in the process, yeah. I am noticing that the moon is strewn with resources. I appreciate this. Alright, I have found the storage base. Hey, there's a little rover.
Glad to see that you've made it safely to the storage base. Looks very pretty, doesn't it? By the way, did you know that China has already sent many robotic rovers to the moon to explore it? They're called U2, which means jade rabbits, and one of the newest model is right near the base, as you can see. I bet you are wondering, why is this base empty? Where are all the people gone? Well, I don't have too much information about that, but I believe that they went home to celebrate Chinese New Year with their families. That's
Okay.
why you gotta hand it to the Chinese to make it functional and good looking at the same time.
Alright.
Now, head inside and look for supplies. There are way too many to remember, so I'll mark them on your display. Come back to the base and talk to me when you've gathered them all.
Okie
Good luck.
dokie. Got it. I love how he plays the animation of putting on his helmet as he gets out of the rover. Like, we don't need no stinking helmet. That's fine. Look, Chinese rover. Oh, hey, look, I can drive it. Oh, that's actually kind of neat. And it's faster than my vehicle. Hooray. It does not have a storage compartment, otherwise they'd probably use it to go places. Okay, so we gather resources, gather tools, gather printer parts, gather seeds. Sure. Well, isn't this fancy? It's so bright. It's so bright. It's so bright. So many seeds. Alright. Alright. Well, sure. Can I take all? No. I cannot take all. Can I shift click? Can I control click? I can control click. Hey, there we go. Alright, so you're a thing. You look like a fancier, better version of my oxygen doodad. Okay, good. How do I, how do I get up there? Probably that way. Actually, let's go... I think I had a storage box thing in here. Storage. Storage. You dick. Alright. Storage. There we go. That's handy. Here, I'll even store the rest of the stuff so I have more pocket space. Alright, grab the printer parts first. Alright, all this looks nifty and handy. And printing machine, printer base, printer molder. Sure. Ah, so bright. I like your shiny doodads. Can I have them? Oh, hey. Oxygen tanks. Water bottle. Neat. Iron. F chip. I think that's actually E chip, but the lower line on the E is right on the white line of the blueprint. So it is E chip. Oh, beds. Water bottles. It's a Pax, it's a Batorch, and it's a hammer. Good, good. I want to go see what this thing is. Probably not supposed to go see this thing yet because it's probably going to tell me that I'm supposed to visit here at some point in the future, but I want to look at it. Because it's pretty. You made Pib crash when you showed him the forecast. Why? Why would you do such a thing? Alright, what's in here? Door's locked. Okay. I mean, I had a feeling that it wasn't going to let me in there, but I had to try. So I think there's a gentle music going on here. So let's up that a little bit. Because I like the background music. It's very subtle though. Actually, is there... let's see... Doesn't look like there is any sort of first-person rover mode. Which is fine, I guess. I do not have room for all the seeds, so we'll come back for those. I have no water left. Great. Alright, so let's do water. All of it. Water. Fine. Go.
Seems like you have collected everything. Now, you need to place the 3D printer and 2 of its parts. 3D printer prints out semantics for build parts that can then be used to place those build parts in the world.
Prints out semantics for build parts? I like it.
Every build part requires a certain amount of resources to print. Don't worry about the resources, I'll explain more later. For now you need to place the 3D printer. A 3D printer has 3 parts. A printer base and molder. You can start by placing the printer inside the base. After placing the printer you'll see a holographic outline for the other 2 build parts. These holographic projections will help you with the placement of the other 2 parts. Just hover the other build parts near the projection and parts should snap themselves to their places on the holographic projection. If done correctly the projection will change its color from blue to green. Then you can place the build parts and they will be placed in the correct spot. I would recommend that you place the base after placing the molder, as it's the bigger part, and pretty easy to place. If you have questions, come talk to me again. It is a lot to remember and I don't blame you for forgetting. Talk to me when you're done or if you need a reminder. Good luck.
Well then. Alright, so let's see about printing machine, printer base, printer molder. That is ginormous. Alright, let's put you over here. Let's put you over here. Nope. How about there isn't really a good place for this thing. We'll put you over here. A little more room for the plants. Alright. Molder. Base. Good. It's did.
Good. Now you need to place a furnace. Furnace allows you to smelt raw materials into usable resources. These resources can then be used to print out build parts from the printer machine. Furnace requires a battery to power on. I've added the furnace semantics to your inventory.
I like how they used semantics as their term for that.
Come back and talk to me when you've placed it.
And I feel like if I tried to argue the point, they would just argue semantics on me. Okay. Furnace. Well, that's an interesting piece of doodad. Furnace semantics. I love it. Alright. Furnace semantics.
Good. Now you'll need some resources that you can smelt in the furnace. I'm pretty sure you've seen some rocks and other materials on the surface of the moon.
I have.
By the way, what did they promise before you came to the moon? I mean, did they say that you will relax and all 3D printers and robots will do hard work for you? Haha, don't worry, they did that with everybody before you. So, even with all nowadays technologies, still you need to do a lot of manual work. The big ones are iron ores and you need the pickaxe to mine them. The medium shiny ones are silicon ores and you need a blowtorch to mine them. The small orange ones are glass shards and you can just collect them directly. After you've collected some of them and smelled them into usable resources, you can use the printer machine to print build parts. These build parts range from your basic walls, floors, foundations to other machines. As you can probably tell by now, you can build some new bases. The most important part of your base is the foundation build part. Everything else, such as walls and door frames, are placed on the foundation. There is also an airlock build part. Airlock needs to be attached to a door frame. Some build parts require an airlock to work. Now you can go, gather some resources, build new bases and farm. As you can see, this old base is too small for us now. You need to make a new base. When you're ready, come and talk to me. I'll teach you how to use farming incubators, farming control panel, and storage section. One more thing before you go, you can use the hammer to destroy the structures you've built.
And apparently we've lost our auto voice. And make sure you build bases that are big enough to support your needs. We don't want you to build bases that are too small and waste time.
Good luck.
Good luck. Great. Thanks, lady. Alright. Building your own base. Alright. So now we kind of seem to have free reign. And I'm assuming that that locked structure is going to remain locked until the full game. So let's do a thing. You're on. We got water. We got water. Let's water our crops. Harvest. Beet. Water. Lettuce. Water. Water, water, water. Berries. Water, 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 water. Harvest. Cabbages. Berries. Harvest. More berries. Sure, we'll water you again. Alright, that'll do for now. They do not auto stack when you control click them. That's good to know. Water. Oh, I probably should drink one of those. Water. So we got the hammer for building, pickaxe, blowtorch. Chips can go in here for now. I don't know what the crystal shards turn into, so let's, I don't know, put them in there. Split. Do it. Wait, what are you gonna turn into? You're going to take a while. Okay, let's go get some more resources. So these are blowtorchable. Great. Great. These are pickaxeable. Great. Resources have happened. Crystal glass shards are doing things. Silicon, you turn into stuff, please. It makes a glass pane. Great. Alright, so those are still doing things. I'm assuming those are 5 per glass pane. So let's do iron next. Oh, iron smelts fast. Well, that's good to know. Yeah, let's just throw in some more batteries. Are you done doing things? Right. You already did do things. Let's go get more things for it to do. More dirty water. More batteries. Now, what can you do for me, printing machine? You can make foundations, walls, doors, walls, etc. Airlock system, containers, farming plots. Water filtration, oxygen extraction, water extractor, solar panel, electrical furnace, bed, plant incubator, farming control panel, and a storage section. So this, I believe, is going to be for automated farming, which would be kind of neat. I'm a little bit concerned at the simplicity at the moment, because all we seem to have are iron, glass, and electrical chips as like our only resources. It'd be kind of nice if that gets expanded at some point. Like, I just had enough silicon for 1 e-chip. Cool. Good to know. Good to know. Let's take you out then, finish the glass smelting. Oh, that's right. I never got the rest of my farm plot stuff. Let's do dirty water and go. Let's empty pockets a little bit. Alright, I think first things first is I need another storage doodad. So 20 iron bars for a container. So let's do that. Okay, printing queue is on. Turn on with battery. Good, good. Good, good. Okay, so I need storage doodad for seeds. Put you over here. Doodly doot. Carrots can go in too, and then we'll remove all the seed things from here. So let's see. Berries, cabbages, beets, and carrots. And then we will try doing some of the fruit things. Apple seed, pear seed, and I don't know, pepper seeds. Why not? Harvest. Apple. Water. 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 So apple's got a long time. All these kind of have a long time. Water. No water left. Great. Water. Water. Harvest. So let's see. Water drain 1 for cabbage and beet, but that does not seem right, because water drain 1 on the beet had only a 5-second shorter growth time, but it was growing twice as fast as the cabbage. So I'm going to assume those numbers are wrong. Pear. Water. Water. Yeah, apples using a whole hell of a lot less water. Pear should also use a lot less. Water you. Harvest you. And the berries are also one water drain. That doesn't seem right. But we'll put in the peppers next. The pears are growing with what appears to be the cabbage texture object thingy below it. And those are the beets, I think. So that's fun. That's fun. Water you. You're almost done. Water you so you can keep going. No water left. Right, that water problem. Hey, apple are done. Water you. You got plenty. I shall harvest my apples. So we have apples. We have apple seeds. Pear seeds. Those can go here. Tomato, eggplant, bell pepper, beet, hot pepper, cabbage, berries. Good. Then we have pears. And it looks like the peppers and the berries are growing at the same time as well. That got a little bit broke. Great. We got peppers now. Lovely. Pears. Hot peppers. Only one hot pepper. Fresh hot pepper ready to be stored. Do not eat. What if? What if, because they told me not to, what if I did that thing? Alright, we'll also grow the other ones just to have them. Bell pepper. Eggplant. And tomato. You need water. You'll need water. And you'll probably need water as well. So we should have water, right? Yeah, we got water. Use one for me. Good. You need more power to continue cooking the iron. Let's see, what else do we want? I mean, ultimately, she says talk to me when ready, so maybe we can just see what her next step is. Because I haven't built anything bigger, but we certainly could. Let's go get a little bit more resource. No, kitten, you can't push escape button. Alright, that'll do for the moment. I actually don't know how much this thing can process off of one battery, so we'll see. You, iron. And put the rest of the crystals in there. Let you go for a bit. Probably should have another furnace, because of how long it takes to smelt some of these things, but let's see how much that costs. Iron bar and 3 electrical chips. I have 1. I have 5. But let's see what the lady has to say before I spend all that, because it just takes forever to make those. Alright, we'll let that go. You're still going. Yep, so you're cooking away. I suppose another electric furnace would probably be ideal anyway. So let's do iron bar and electrical chip. Storage, printer, electrical furnace. 30 seconds for that. I think the interface for this printer could be a little bit better, especially with the having to go over to storage to turn furnace off or on. I think that could be adjusted. But it's not horrid. Alright, electrical furnace. Get you going with the battery. And you can process the silicon. Good. Now we talk to Lady.
You're ready for the next part?
Well, yes.
Alright, let's start with the farming automation system. This system only works in an airlocked structure. This system has 3 build parts: an incubator, a control section, and finally a storage section.
Alright.
Let's start with incubators. Incubators are responsible for managing the farming stations. Each can have 2 farming stations attached to it. Once a farming station is attached to an incubator, you cannot interact with it directly.
Okay.
You can only place incubators on foundations, and each foundation can hold up to 3 incubators.
Okay.
Now, print out 3 incubators from printing machine, and place them on a foundation. Come and talk to me when you're done. I'll explain what to do next. Good luck.
Alright then. So, I probably would be best just to expand out my existing structure. So maybe this direction or something like that. That might be ideal. Alright, these guys are almost done. Might as well let them finish. Great. Tomato, eggplant, tomato, eggplant. Good, good. Let us have a beet. Beets return practically nothing. They do return a little bit of water. Carrots return a lot of food and a little bit of water. Okay, good. I like that there's a difference in which foods provide what. That's good. That's handy. So let us print a foundation. And let's do 2 walls and a floor roof. Do I need 2 floor roofs? I don't know if I need to do a floor on the foundation or if the foundation comes with the floor. Possibly I need another one. I need more iron for that. What happened? I ran out of iron. That's what happened. Let you keep cooking. Let you keep cooking. Okay, so I got 2 walls, got my foundation. I need my floor roof. Don't think I need an airlock system if I'm going to be doing that. Probably didn't need the extra walls, but I did for expanding out my existing system. Okay, so floor, 2 of them. Foundation, wall, floor, roof. Alright. Let's do... Ah, so it did not need a floor because the foundation counted. Okay. Roof, we're good. For floor, good. Whoa, whiff. So now I should be able to whack that with my hammer. I wanna whack it with my hammer. So I think there is a demolish component here. There's just no feedback that it's happening. Because if I go to repair, it now says 5 iron bars. So I think it's happening. I have no idea how long until it happens, but I think it's happening. Because we're now at 9 iron bars to repair that. Can we do the thing? Building. I mean, the building part's easy. Airlock, fine. Build bigger base. Okay. What about... There's nothing directly about removal. She did just say you could destroy stuff with your hammer, so let's see how this works. Aha! It did work. And I got absolute jack from my troubles. Okay, well that's cool. So you can destroy build parts, but you get nothing. That's wonderful to know. And these things burn through batteries like mad. So the next step then would be to make more batteries. Solar panel. Make me one. 3 electrical chips. Yeah, okay. I can do that. Solar panel. Maybe even a second one. Good, good. Alright, let's go solar panel. Alright, you were able to work on about 1 1/3 water with a single battery. So let's do 2 batteries and more dirty water and just go. Let's see. Iron glass. So I need to build a plant incubator. I think she said 3 of them. So I need a lot more electrical chips, I think is the problem here. Because I have 1. Granted, I just spent a whole bunch to make more battery production, but that was important. So, electrical chips. I need to go get more silicon, and or I need to get my machine here cooking. Let me have a water. And let's go out and get more resources. Silicon specifically. Alright, let's call that good for the moment. The door is infinitely easier to work with than the demos. I like that. Okay. This thing needs a ton of batteries. And this thing also needs a ton of batteries. So let's see if my batteries kicked in. Batteries. Water. So it was actually able to process 3 dirty water per battery. I think that's pretty good. So let's just split that to 1 for now. You get a battery. And you get a couple batteries. Water's good. Alright, so plant incubators. I need 6 total chips. I have 1. 6 chips. Perfect. 6 chips. And then I need, I think it's 7 iron per and 3 glass per. So I will need 3 more glass, which I think I actually have in here. No, I don't have in here. I will need more. I do have enough iron now. I think I will just barely have enough. I have 6 glass. I have 2. I will get 1 more from smelting, and I think it's going to stop because I think it's a 5 glass per crystal. So once that finishes, I'll have enough glass. Which means I probably should be out there getting more material, shouldn't I? Let's go do that. Definitely concerned at the amount of shattered glass in the moon. Feels like we've caused a bit of a mess up here for ourselves. Okay. I think that can be enough for now. The truck moved. That's concerning. Because I didn't move it. Okay, so you're still smelting away. You are not smelting away anymore. Let's get glass going some more. Battery. Because I have enough stuff for the moment, but that's it. Okay, incubator. 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 Good, good. You're still doing water? Yeah, water. Water's good. Good, good. Alright, so I don't need any more water for the moment. Because I got plenty. Got plenty of food. Let's have a cabbage. Wow, cabbage is garbage food. Berries? Okay, so cabbage is just food. Berries are a lot of water with a bit of food. But both cabbage and berries take a whole lot of water to process. Beets, I think, are where it's at for the most part. But I haven't tested the other foods yet. Alright, let's do some oxygen for once. However much oxygen it can produce with one battery. Meanwhile, battery. And battery. Continue cooking. I now have 3 incubators. And I need to build them, so I think it wants me to actually put them down. So let's see. Incubators. Oh boy. That's some funky. That's some funky lighting there. There we go. Incubators. That's pretty. Now I just need to put a whole bunch of plant thingies on there. So how do I collect these again? I think there was a button for that, and they mentioned it at one point. Let's see. Pick up M? Nope, that's not... M is... Let's see... Hammer... M... Nope. Settings, controls, pickup is M, but that's not doing it. Oh, okay. So secondary is escape, so that's not pickup, that's menu. Okay, got it. There does not appear to be a button for that. That's fine. That's fine. We'll make new ones, and these can be my manual ones, because they did say that you can't touch them once they've been placed into these incubators. So that's good. I hope at some point there will be a way to disassemble rather than straight up destroy like the hammer. We shall see.
Good. Now that you've built the incubators, it's time to get them working. Let's talk about the other 2 parts. Control section and storage section. The control section is used to manage the incubators. You can turn the incubators on and off from here. The control section also has 2 storage compartments beside it. One of them is for storing water and other is for storing seeds. The control section will automatically take the seeds and plant them to the attached incubators. Control section will also manage the water supply to the incubators.
Great, because that's terrible to do by hand.
You can also check the status of all the incubators from the check status screen.
Love it.
Once the plant is ready for harvest, it will need some place to be stored at. This is where the storage section comes in use. Control section will automatically harvest the plants and move them to the attached storage section.
Love it.
A storage section will need to have 2 containers attached to it.
Can do that.
Again, all these build parts can only be placed on foundations, and need an airlock to function. For all the build parts to work properly, they need to be within the same airlocked structure. The control section will automatically manage everything else.
Okay.
Good luck.
Great. Love it. Can do. So, problem is, I can't move stuff once I've placed stuff. So this is kind of my permanent printing machine location. Unless, at some point, we get a method to change that. The hammer made it sound like it was going to be a retrieval option, but that does not seem to be the case. At least there looks like a spot for it, but it doesn't seem to do that. So, yeah. I'm assuming it's coming soon. I'm not going to worry about it at the moment. So, that means that I need to expand probably this direction. Let's move the truck. Right. Let's move the truck. So let's build out this direction. I will need another 2 foundations. Right. So I will need another 2 foundations, and then I will need a single roof piece, floor roof, and then I will need walls of some quantity. 1, 2, 3, 4 walls? Let's do that. Alright, 2 foundations. Let's do walls with windows. Or 2 regular walls. Let's do 1 floor roof. And she said 2 containers as well. I don't have the resources for that. Let's queue them up anyway. It'll probably fail. And then I will need these farming control panel and storage sections as well. So let's see how much I actually get out of this crafting collection. My 2 foundations are good. My 2 glass walls are done. My 2 walls are done. My floor roof is done. Looks like I'm going to get at least 1 container. And that is giving me another container. No. It did not give me another container. Okay, that's fine. Foundation, wall, window wall, floors, and container. Put that down in a minute. So let's build out there. Okay, so you go there, and then you go there, and then we'll do a windowed section here, here, and we'll do a windowed section here, and then we'll do roof, roof, wall, and wall. Then I have to go in there with a silent, destructive hammer and destroy things. to crack open that wall. That wall, specifically. So let's do that. It'd be really nice if there was some feedback to this, and even more nice if we could retrieve parts instead of just outright demolishing. But it'll be fine, I'm sure. Any day now. Any day now. Are you not? It's not doing the thing. Well, balls. All right. Cool. Let me go check a thing quick. I have to figure out where Moon Farmers is. I have a Discord for it somewhere, but I lost track of it. So I will have to find that at some point so I can report things. But for right now, I shall note to self, because this just came out today, so there are likely to be bugs. Moon Farmer. Okay. Now let's try this again after I've selected demolish. No, that's just not happening. Okay. I might be able to take out that wall. Could also attempt to extend out that direction as well. Let's see how we're doing for materials. No, let's do more iron. Silicon. We're essentially done with silicon. Okay. So how about instead we take this, do more iron. You can go in here, you can go in here, and then if and when I decide to turn you on, we'll get those things. But for right now, double the iron production. And iron printer. Give me another foundation. 2 walls and a floor. Floor roof. I'm assuming the floor roof is for when we have potential multiple floors, because foundation comes with a floor, so you don't need a floor. I'm confused, but it's fine. We'll get there. A little bit concerned that I can't break open that. I don't want to... I mean, I guess I could try to stand over here and hammer. Here, let's try to stand over here and hammer. Demolish. Yes, this one's working. Okay, so we'll do this. And hopefully this doesn't crack open my roof instead of the wall I'm looking at. This will be fine. I might just have to move that water filtration system. This needs to take less time. There we go. Kerboom. Okay. So that's fine. Unfortunately, I spent a whole bunch of iron building up these parts. So I need more iron. Also, I've noticed that this thing has been printing things for me without consuming batteries. I'm fine with that. But that probably needs to be fixed. still can't retrieve these. Can only demolish. So definitely need a whole new set of these. But I think first I'll just follow the control station and storage sections that it wants me to make. Those are... Oh, it needs glass crystals directly. Interesting. So 3 iron bars and 5 storage sections. Craft? Okay. More iron bars. It needs glass crystals, which is different. Let's put them in there. Farming control panel. Still needs 10 iron bars, which I definitely do not have. I now have. Farming control panel. Now it did say that it needs 2 containers attached to it, so I'm assuming the storage section acts kind of like this, and it will have ghosted spots for those storage compartments to go into. So that's my guesstimate. I have my storage sections. And here's our control station. So what do these look like? Okay, so this is the storage section, and that's fine. And then control station. Let's put you here, because that will be looking directly at the farming. And then let's do... I guess it doesn't matter. Let's just do here, here. And I don't want to take up that window. It's a shame I can't do more, like higher up. But that'll be fine. Build 1 storage section complete. That will have to move at some point. This comes with spots for those things. So let's take the water out, because I gotta destroy that thing anyway. That I won't destroy until I have the replacement, because I'm not getting that back. Yeah, I'm not getting that back. So how about a water filtration system? Ah, I have enough materials for that. Perfect. Can I also have storage containers? I guess I could put storage containers anywhere, couldn't I? Water filtration plant. Good. Good, good. Alright, so let's destroy you. Maybe, if it lets me. This might not work. Because I don't have the option to repair it afterward. Looks like I'm just gonna be walking through this thing. So my little plan over here to build around might have to come into play, because this is not navigable. Fine. Fine. Be that way. I was gonna put my new water filtration thingy right over here, but apparently that's a problem. Alright. So, fine. Be that way. Let's talk to the lady quick.
I see that you've built the farming automation system. If Neil Armstrong was the first person who walked on the moon, now I can call you Neil Farmstrong, the first farmer on the moon. I know you really want to get some automated farming
Excuse
working,
me?
but we have an emergency. You might have seen a very big base with a locked door near the Chinese storage base.
Yup.
Guess what? The door to that base also, another emergency is coming right now. Meteors. An asteroid belt is coming up near the moon and it'll soon start to rain down meteors.
Great.
We need to make sure that the base doesn't blow up.
Base is definitely gonna blow up.
Try to reach that base as soon as you can. And be careful with meteor showers. Don't forget to take soap and
Jesus.
shampoo. I am kidding, but this is really not funny to get hit by meteors. I'll explain what that base is and what its purpose is, but first you have to go there and check it out.
Can
Before
do.
you leave, make sure you're packed up on food and water.
Yup.
Good luck.
Yup. Alright. I have plenty of water. Things are exploding all around me. Let's grab some food. All of the food, sure. Let's not bother bringing these things. I have oxygen, water, blowtorch, food, water, etc. We're going! Things are exploding! Right. Things are exploding. Okay, bye, Demos. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, God. This must be the car rain. Yeah, oh, God. Alright, we're taking the Tesla truck. It's faster, I think. It's not faster. Okay. Screw the Tesla truck. Kaboom! Kaboom! Alright, watch for falling rocks. Kaboom! Kaboom! Water level's critical. What the hell happened? Apparently it was very thirst-inducing to get meteored. It's fine. Drink.
I see that you've reached the base. This base was built by the NASA as one of their power plants to provide clean energy to the world. They had to abandon it quite some time ago as it was too costly to transfer the energy back to Earth. The plant itself is self-sustaining, but there has been an issue with the main reactor. It seems that they left some sensors in there that were supposed to turn on when it detects a landing on the moon. But the sensors broke and now they are mistaking asteroids for ships. The plant was designed to automatically generate enough energy based on how many ships enter the moon.
Oh no.
It seems that they didn't put an upper limit on power generation as they didn't expect a lot of ships to land on the moon at the same time.
Wow.
You can imagine what'll happen if the plant generates energy thinking that every single asteroid is a ship. Now if you don't go in there and turn off the reactor, we're gonna have a huge explosion. By the way, quick question from me. What does Wei Shenson become when he lands on the moon?
Oh dear God.
A moon rock.
Dear God.
Okay, it is naturally I know. But I simply worry about this whole situation. You have to stop it at all costs. I know you're strong as a rock. As a new rock.
Great.
One more thing before you go. I won't be able to contact you if the walls don't let the signals through them. So, you'll be on your own. Good luck. I'll...
Okay. Thanks, lady. Alright, we're on our own. Things are exploding. Oh, loading into a new territory. Okay. I see. I see. Say what? Oh, well, so much for where I came from. Fine. Box. Stand near the box to proceed. Box. Stand near the box to proceed. Box. Stand near the box to proceed. Oh, okay. That's... Alright. Blockage found. Unable to proceed. Oh, I see. Alright. Well, this was not what I expected. So we're now doing moon puzzles. Got it. Why am I doing moon puzzles again? Alright. Gravity gun. Gravity gun allows you to pick up radioactive cores that can't be held by hand. To pick up items with the gravity gun, aim at them, and the flaps will open. Then press left to attach the item. Sometimes you might have to hold until it's attached. Press left to throw. Holding left will charge the throw, or just right to let go. Okay. Do I suddenly have a gravity gun? Gravity gun. You look like a gravity gun. Gravity gun. Gravity gun. Gravity gun. Gravity gun. Okay, fine. Alright. Now let's get these things in here. I thought there was more. I thought I remember. There's another one. Alright, you guys stay put. I'll probably need you. Stay put. Alright, so suddenly we have an entirely different game. We have more of a Portal-esque, Halo, or Half-Life-esque, puzzly, gravity-type game. Alright. Alright. Sure. Can I... No. Cannot zap myself. Got it. Alright, so what's this way? More power doodads, okay. Alright. Hello. Interesting thing. Oh. Alright. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to do it that way to match up with that direction, or if I'm supposed to do it that way to mark the dot on the thingy. Disassembling this power core. Cool. Ah, another one. So I'm assuming then they have to match up with that. Let's do that. I just finished disassembling it. It seems fine, but I'm gonna disassemble it. We're good? Yeah, we're good. Okay. So thingy's been greenified. It's certainly something different. Let's go this way. Take you. Here, you go hang out with your friends. There we go. Now what are we doing? So bright. We have blocks. I like blocks. Blocks are good. I'm assuming I have to climb, jumpy climb. Box. 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 We're going over the box. Why am I suddenly draining water like mad? I think they did that on purpose, but still, it seemed kind of odd to suddenly drain water like crazy. Alright, so box, power doodad, lack of power, button. Nothing happening. Alright, so I gotta get power doodad over here. Blockage found. I can't stand on that, apparently. Can't do that. Not entirely sure what to do. Because I can't pull it. I can't get behind it. It won't let me. I can't gravity gun it. Curious. Fascinating. Yeah, so I can't do that. Can I stand on it and do things with it? Can I push it? Can I pickaxe it? Blowtorch it? Nope, can't blowtorch it. Alright. I am confused. Let's go back down quick. Okay. So, can I push you this way? I can push you that way. I cannot then interact with the panel. So, the fuck? What if a little bit closer? Panel, go. Oh. Oh. There we go. Okay. So the panel will not interact anymore after I attempted to move the box. So box off. Panel up. Great. This doesn't do anything though. What is going on? Like, I think I know what it wants me to do. I think it wants me to be able to push the block that direction, but it's showing up as blocked. Okay, so it's on the thing, and it kind of magneted itself to the thing. Now that we're up, now it's gonna let me push. Okay, well that's cool. Yeah, I kind of assumed that was what was gonna happen, but it wouldn't let me. So, cool. I just had to reset it. Now, power to the doodad. Certainly doing a thing. Can I push button? That did nothing. Okay.
Attention. Life support system failed. Leave complex immediately.
No, that's okay. Right, I do still need lots and lots of water. Good thing I brought all of my excess water with me. Oh. That seems hazardous. So, according to this...
Life support system failed. Leave complex immediately.
Oh. That didn't do anything. Okay. Hi, Sparkle. I am thoroughly confuzzled. Thoroughly. Oh, I did the thing apparently. Ah! Well then. I see. Now I understand. I was moon farming. Now I am moon puzzle solving. And I have lost my glowy doodad. Where'd my glowy doodad go? It was like right there. Well, son of a dick. I enjoyed Commonhood. I ran into an issue that I couldn't pass. But I got enough of a feel... There's my green thing. Fine. But I got enough of a feel for it that I'd definitely be willing to do it when it comes out. Assuming that that issue is resolved. Door. Okay, almost leaped my doom there. Alright. Ah. There's a hole in the fan blades. We need to go through there, apparently. Hey! Congratulations! You reached the end of the prologue. Alright. Nice job, Neil Farmstrong. We'd really like to get feedback from you about how you like this game. Alright. Sure. It takes me to their Discord page. Or not their Discord page, their Steam page. Alright. Fair enough. I will feed that back as soon as I can. Alrighty, Sparkle, have yourself a good night. I am also about to sign off here, so that'll be it. Unfortunately, since my stream died, I lost all of my lurkers, but alas, stuff happens. But yeah, that was moon farming, I guess. I enjoyed it. I think it needs some help still, so I'm gonna feed back whatever I can, and hope that they do something. Hey, they've got a Discord thing. So yeah, moon farming. I'm curious if they're going to enhance it or if it's kind of where it's at. Once you get to a prologue state, they tend to not enhance nearly as much, but I don't know this developer, so they might be fully ready to blow it up and do a whole bunch of stuff with it. But for right now, that's it. And that's it for the attempt at multiple games tonight. Commonhood, Trail of Ayash, and moon farming. So, thank y'all for coming. Thank you for any subs and follows I might have missed, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.